What's up, YouTube? My name's Kevin. I'm here to talk to you today about the DJI Mavic Air, and I thought I would give you guys a little beginner's look at I guess what I could say might actually be a beginner's drone. I've never actually done one of these YouTube videos before, so it's really nerve-wracking staring into this camera, trying to talk to you, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I was considering getting a drone for a long time, and I've watched so many videos on YouTube now that I figured that might be something fun that I could try, once I got my own drone. I guess I can't say that I'm a total drone novice. I did actually have a drone before this, if you would count one of these things. I guess you learn how to fly a little bit using one of these, but trying to use virtual joysticks on a phone screen is not quite the same as using an actual controller for an actual drone. But figure we can give it a shot, jump into this, and just see if anybody has any interest in this kind of stuff. Now, of course, you can't do one of these review videos without doing the obligatory box opening. So to save you guys a few seconds, we're just going to kind of skim right through this. And then also to save you guys some embarrassment, the box opens on the top or the bottom, not on the sides like I was trying to do. Inside the box, though, you're going to find yourself some prop guards. You're going to find some extra propellers. Going to get yourself some cables and connectors. Use this to connect your phone or tablet to your controller or the drone to the computer. You're going to get all the standard paperwork. I'd at least skim through that, of course. Your power adapter, get everything all charged up. The remote control for your drone. And last but not least, you'll have in there the Mavic Air and its case. The drone will unfold each side back legs first, then front legs. I'd follow the diagrams. All in all, the drone feels really good in the hands. It doesn't feel flimsy. It feels like it's made out of sturdy materials. It feels like it's got some weight behind it, which is good. Get up there and get in the wind. That will definitely give you more support and keep it steady. Everything you see there is just coming in the basic package itself. I did not get the Fly More combo, but definitely worth looking into, especially just for the extra batteries. Okay guys, so I'm not going to sit here and bore you with all the tech specs about this DJI Mavic Air. Let's be honest, this isn't the first video that you've seen about this drone. So maybe just a couple key takeaways that I guess I found from it useful as a beginner. Number one, the first couple seconds you fly this thing, it's going to seem super scary. Personally, I was terrified just because I didn't really know what to expect from an actual drone, something that actually had some dollar signs behind it. And, those fears went away really quickly. You'll fly for a couple seconds with fear, and then the next couple minutes until that battery runs out, you're going to be kind of already wanting to test the limits. Ease yourself into it. I highly encourage it just so you don't make a mistake early in the game and scare yourself away from the drone. But you'll be surprised how quickly this thing grows on you and how really easy it is to fly. The setup was super simple. I can't say that I did really much of the work. The drone software and the DJI Go app really kind of do most of the work for you, which is great. Once you get it up and running, you'll learn the sticks really, really quickly. Again, I'm coming from a beginner's experience. The only drone I've flown is from the touch screen of a phone, and it's night and day difference. It just feels so much more secure with something like this. And you'll understand how to fly this thing very, very quickly. DJI does a great job, I have to say, at putting very useful software with a very capable drone. I know personally, if you ask anyone who maybe flies like a GoPro drone, or if they fly like a Unique and they've had a chance to fly a DJI, one of the things they'll probably tell you is the software is astounding on these drones. It really does a good balance of mixing with the mechanics to keep this thing steady in the air. You're not going to have to worry about it hovering randomly all over the place. Speaking of random movements, though, that gimbal is your second backup. If you're recording cinematography and you want just things to look good, you have some give. I know when I was flying one of the scenes here, the drone video looks amazingly stable and it looks great. The drone in reality was doing some of this. It was a lot of wind, but this 3-axis gimbal really does take care of you when it comes to your video quality. And it feels safe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You get up there and, like I said, the first couple seconds you're afraid, but then really quickly you see that it's a good built product. It's really probably not going to run away on you. It's not going to fall out of the sky randomly and crash into a pond and be gone forever, or a lake, I guess, or an ocean if you have that nice luxurious lifestyle. But you'll feel safe. It does a really good job of taking care of you, and I think that's one of DJI's most underrated attribute, maybe you call it, is the software and the mechanics and everything is so good together, and it really gives you reassurance when you're up in the air, which as a beginner, to me, the reassurance that everything was fine, that I wasn't messing up, that the drone was really kind of half taking care of itself. It's a very satisfying feeling, and it really does help you become attached to the drone very quickly. So I'm not going to bore you guys with any more of my face and my annoying voice. Right now, let's just go ahead and jump into some video footage. And like I said, maybe I'll make a more in-depth review. If you found this useful, if you found this interesting, I might jump a little further into it. But for now, let's just watch some videos.